Hello everyone, this is Disney Dork Tom. Thanks for joining me today for our inaugural Disney Duel. The concept is super simple. I'm going to spin these two wheels, which are preloaded with all of our favorite e-tickets from Disneyland and California Adventure, and then I'm going to compare these two attractions across a number of different categories and then see who comes out the winner. Okay, let's spin our wheels. Quick disclaimer, obviously this is very subjective, this is my opinion, this is not fact, and I would love to hear at the end if you disagree with any of this in the comments. Alright, it looks like we have Splash Mountain going against the Incredicoaster. This is going to be a pretty fun duel. Alright, let's go. Location, Splash Mountain. It's near Haunted Mansion, it's got a lot of good food and drink nearby, a lot of good atmosphere, but it is kind of at like a dead end, which makes it a little awkward to navigate, especially once you're done. I'm going to give Splash Mountain a 3 out of 5. Okay, the Incredicoaster. Long walk from the entrance no matter how you come in, but it is located near Midway Mania, another cool e-ticket, which unfortunately I forgot to add to my spinning wheel. I will do that for the next one. It's also near quite a bit of like fun food and snacks, so despite the long walk, it's not a horrible location, so I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5 as well. Splash Mountain's queue is really only half shaded at best. Now it is kind of fun inside, but if you have to wait outside on a hot day, that is super uncomfortable. So I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. The Incredicoaster, also only kind of like half shaded, mostly outside, no real theme, kind of boring. There's a few like TV monitors, I don't even know if they work anymore, so I'm going to give this one a 2. Average wait for Splash Mountain super varies, depends on the season, depends on whether it's the morning, the day, or the night. In general, during the times that you would want to ride Splash Mountain, which is when it's warm out and sunny out, you could wait 1, 2, maybe even 3 hours. So I'm going to give this a 2. That's usually more than I can palate. The Incredicoaster seems like it's shortened out a little bit. Lately, I'm seeing 30, 60, 90 minutes, even during peak times, which really isn't too bad. So I'm going to give Incredicoaster a 3 out of 5. For ambiance, let's face it, Splash Mountain is amazing in every way. Whether it's how it looks outside, especially at night, how it looks inside, the ride itself really is a gem in terms of ambiance. So this is an easy 10 out of 10. The Incredicoaster, super fun, but it's also a roller coaster. There's some fun like decorations, but by and large the ambiance isn't really gonna like blow you out of the water, and to be fair, like I said, it is a coaster, so I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. Splash Mountain has that amazing drop at the end. It's got a couple fun drops in the middle, but other than that, it's not super exciting, but the drop at the end really is pretty like climactic, so I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Incredicoaster, super exciting. It's got the only loop in Disneyland Resort. So everything about Incredicoaster really is quite exciting. Good drops, corkscrews, the loop, all that good stuff. Going to give this a 9 out of 10. Splash Mountain, for overall enjoyment, I love that it's actually got a very relaxing component in between the drops. Like I said, all the ambiance is very fun. It's really cool looking around, taking in all the sights. But getting soaked at the end sucks. That is the worst. I hate having wet socks and shoes. I'm going to dock this 3 full points for how unenjoyable wet shoes and socks are, giving this a total of 7. For the Incredicoaster, enjoyment is pretty much end to end. I mean, there's really no dull moments on the Incredicoaster, so I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. For nostalgia, there's really nothing I can think of for Splash Mountain. I mean, there are some fun memories of this when I was a child, and yes, it technically relates to Song of the South, but I don't really care about that. I didn't even see that movie until I was an adult, so a lot of people don't even probably know where these characters come from. So I'm going to give this a 2 out of 5. The Incredicoaster, I really enjoyed Incredibles when I saw it, so I'm going to give this 2 points for the nostalgia factor, even though there's really nothing else there. Okay, we have our results. Let's tally everything up and display the winner. Splash Mountain with 35 points, Incredicoaster with 33. It was an incredibly close battle, but Splash Mountain does ultimately edge out the Incredicoaster for the better attraction. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? And if there's a specific duel you would like to see, I would be happy to accommodate your wishes. Thanks again for watching. Take care.